We never even got you to say your name.
I'm Jeff Warren. Essentially was that, we know what we're supposed to be doing now, okay? We're supposed to be washing our hands, keeping physical distances 6 feet apart like we're doing, wearing our mask when we're inside any buildings except our house, unless someone in our house is sick with COVID, and then you may want to wear your mask in your house and have them in a separate part of the house. But you do that, and if you get sick or you feel sick, you don't go to work, you don't go to school, you call your doctor, you get tested, wait to see what the test shows, and while you're waiting, get on your phone, figure out, I've been around all these people over the last 5 days, closer than 6 feet, without protection or with protection, and you get on your phone and you start calling them. Say, hey Greg, you interviewed me, we were right next to each other. That was 4 days ago. I've got COVID. You need to quarantine. Health department will be calling you. Click. And we tell people to quarantine, and we have our list ready with phone numbers. When the health department calls, we give it to them. On the 25th, it's a 30-second. A 30-second of a pond is full. You don't even see that yet.
Yeah.
And in 4 days, 5 days, you're completely blown over. And that's what's happening to us now with these cases. And that's why I'm worried that unless we do something really radical and get everybody in a mask and everybody doing what they're supposed to do, we're going to have the hospitals overflowing, and that's when the death rates go up. We've kept the death rates low by keeping the rate down and allowing everyone to get good care. But if you've got more people coming in need of a ventilator than you got ventilators, or oxygen than you got rooms with oxygen, or doctors or nurses to take care of them because they're getting sick because they got so many people to take care of them, and there's all that COVID in the air, and they can't keep from breathing it in, then you're in trouble. So those are the things you need to know.
That's a lot to know, but not all that much.
Not that much.
So
the other thing is you got to be kind. Okay? There are going to be people out there that are just crazy. They think some reason that not wearing a mask is part of their constitutional right, but no one really has a constitutional right to infect other people. But in their mind, they think that. Remember what I said about W.I. Thomas? If men perceive events as real, they're real in their consequences. So what we have to do is be kind to them and have enough of us that understand science to actually wear our masks, and we can protect those people from themselves. And maybe keep it from spreading that way.
what are you doing in the next?
Well, I think the key thing to know about COVID now is that it's going to be changing. And what is right today may not be right in a week or two as more data comes in. That doesn't mean what you're doing now is wrong. It may mean that when more data comes in, you'll use more data. Okay? 4 weeks ago, I might have had this interview this far away from you on the porch without a mask on because we were 6 foot away. Now, as more data comes in, we're being more careful even outside. And one of the things I think Black Lives Matter protesters showed was I don't think we're going to see a spike from that because so many people had on masks.
They did a really good job.
Yeah, they were
masks.
Yeah, they were really good. And people wore them. Not all the time correctly, but you know how many percentage of people wearing masks it takes to make it go away?
No.
60% of people wearing masks, 60% of the time, and it will go away. Be sick, don't go to school or work.
Just
call your doctor, get checked, and then call everyone you've been around that you could have infected earlier.
There's a lot of people in this town who, when they're sick or something, their employer, they're still just going to go to work.
No, don't go to work. You can't do it. Can't do it. It's a different thing. You don't want to brave up on this one. This is not being brave. Being brave is being stupid here. Maybe when we get through this, you can be brave again for the common cold. But this is no common cold.
Okay. That's good.
And it may feel like a common cold to you. So until you know for sure, don't go to work.
So a lot of people will feel like a common cold a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
I mean, I've had people, the only thing they had was one day they had a little muscle ache. Or they lost sense of smell for a day. Or they had a little sore throat and a little fever one day and it went away. And that's all they had. Okay? And they had COVID.
But if you got bad lungs or other issues, then it's...
Bad lungs, high blood pressure, heart disease,
also
old, male, and fat.
All real prevalent.
all real prevalent here. It's hitting our Hispanic community hard and our African American community hard. And interestingly enough, not so bad in the Asians. You know why? 90% of Asians are masked. Hey, what is it? Scout is kind, courteous, right? Brave.
Yeah.
Okay? So we got to be all those things. We got to be brave. We got to do the right thing. When people are yelling at you and telling you you're stupid for having your mask on, be brave.
It's not really that big of a deal.
Memphis is a great place. It's a wonderful place to be.
It is.
We just got to keep making it better because it's definitely suffering from the residuals of slavery and Jim Crow and everything else. So we got to be mindful of that as we move forward.